What is going on, everybody? Matitude22 here today, bringing you guys another video. Guys, I know it has been a minute since I uploaded anything because I have been horribly sick. I don't know, there's something going around. Even when I'm sick or not sick or recovered, I still cannot seem to talk. There's something going around here in Ontario. I don't know what it is. It seems to be a super flu that lasts for weeks on end. And that's what I had, and I felt really lousy, and I just couldn't bring myself to upload anything. But you know what, guys? It is Halloween. It is a day for scariness and spookiness and candy. So I figured, guys, I would bring to you. I figured, you know what, Matt? Nah, pull yourself out of bed. You got to get yourself out of this funk because it is Halloween. And guys, I cannot let a Halloween go by and not bring you a spooky upload. So that is what we are doing. I realize I am rambling on for a long time. Guys, today we are looking at the McFarlane Brundlefly. He's basically called the Brundlefly. There you go. You can see it right on the side there. From the movie The Fly. This is the movie Maniacs Brundlefly. So, oh, there you go, he stands. So there you go, guys. We're going to bring you a spooky Halloween review. As you can see, the packaging came to me quite trashed. It was barely held together. And the bubble is super yellow. But still the card is in not bad condition. You can see on the back Edward Scissorhands. See some other figures there in the line. Very cool. Some other stuff. I really miss this old McFarlane style packaging. Yeah, just really nice. And oh, if you checked out my last video, I did say I was going to be doing an action figure extravaganza for the next video. I did say that, but then I just got real sick and I couldn't do it. I couldn't upload. I couldn't talk. But we still have that video, but like I said, guys, it is Halloween and I really wanted to give you something spooky to sink your teeth into. So enough talking, let's just jump right into it. All right, the Brundlefly. Just starting off, that face is just gnarly. They really did an excellent job with this figure. So it's gonna be pretty hard to tell on camera, but you can see there's all kinds of little hairs sticking out. I think that's just disgusting. Disgusting in a good way. And he's got some sort of mucus, some sort of slime. This reminds me of when you were a kid and you would ask your parents for $1. You'd put it in the machine and you'd get like a ball of slime and it would get everywhere and your parents would get all upset. Nice bright green paint in the center there. And on top, like I said, really nice face sculpt and some really nice texturing on this figure. He's just kind of rigid and bumpy and just disgusting all over. The feet fit the character. The feet look the way they're supposed to, but I definitely think that they're not equipped. They're not super well equipped to make this figure stand. You can kind of, if you finagle him, you can kind of get him to stand. Not really great, though. I don't know, I had a hard time doing it. You can kind of get him if you kind of hunch him over far enough. I don't know if that's supposed to stand, if that's how he's intended to stand, but kind of do it if you get him hunched over like that. And like I said, just really nice detail. Paint apps are perfect. All kinds of different colors used here. So like I already showed you the green, but you can see in certain places they got some red. Makes them look kind of bloody. Obviously the brown, and there's a nice kind of black wash over the brown in some areas. Even some parts are a little kind of like white, ever so painted white. So just they really went the extra mile with the paint on this guy. And the hands, of course, are gross. Just, I mean, guys, just everything about this figure is gross. Everything about this figure is disgusting. You can even see there's some black on there. And on the face, a little bit of fur right there. Very cool looking. Eyes are nice and glossy, nice and shiny. Yeah, just a really, really cool figure. I think they really did a nice job with this one. I mean, McFarlane's always kind of been known for going extra detail. And I think they hit it out of the park here. Articulation, you could see obviously the legs are on cut joints. That's about the most of it. And then the arm does swivel up and down, and it swivels here. Same thing with this one. It's got a cut joint and then a cut joint on this part. That's about it. So not super articulated, but very cool nonetheless. But yeah, there you go. That is it, guys. I hope you like this video. If you did, of course, guys, you know what to do by now. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec, guys. This is a good figure. This is a good figure, and I wanted to bring you guys a scary video, but you know what? I did promise I would give you guys an extravaganza video. I did promise I would show you a couple different figures. So you know what? Why don't we put him to the side, guys? You know what? It's Halloween. It is Halloween, and I say we go big, because you know how we do on this channel. We go big, we go all out. And I say we do that right now. If you guys are up for it, I know I'm up for it. I say we get another review, guys. That is what I'm talking about. Let's do it. I'm actually at the moment stalling for time, because the figure I wanted to get in such dramatic fashion kind of just collapsed. But here we go anyway, guys. We are looking at the Walking Dead Princess. This was a New York Comic Con exclusive. I don't know. I really don't remember. But yeah, Walking Dead is like a horror comic. Aside from maybe even Tales from the Crypt aside, I would say maybe the most famous, the most popular horror comic of all time. So we're going to be taking a look at Princess. If I can get her to stand. So I can get her to stand. And there he goes down. McFarlane was not known for engineering these figures to stand. I will say that is for sure. Alright, so on the back you can see a nice shot of Princess from the comics. Some various comic covers. Just kind of a simple package. Not really a lot going on there. Certainly not a lot to talk about. First big complaint with this figure, and it's right off the bat, pretty obvious. The head just pops off. Just like that. So there you go. Disregarding that, the jacket is really, really cool. Very textured. It's got the nice kind of fluorescent pink, and there's a little bit of black shading on there. Not very much, but there is enough. The face sculpt is decent. I wouldn't say it does anything spectacular, but it is good. It does suit the character, and you see she's got the purple shading in the hair, which I think is very, very nice. Other than that, just this kind of tan, dark green pants and the brown shirt with the handkerchief. She has a knife, which she comes with, which she there you go, which she can hold. And kind of a nice, cool looking knife. Looks almost like a kitchen knife. And, oh my god. Is it just a figure, or is it just my butter fingers? I don't really know. I don't even know where the head is now. I don't even know where the head is now. See, this is already gone off the rails. I'm pretty behind. I'm like roughly a year behind in reading comics. I don't know. So does Princess die in the comics? Does she get decapitated? If it is, I guess spoiler, but I don't know. And don't tell me. Don't tell me if you know if she dies or how she dies. Make sure you keep that info to yourself. For me, and of course for others who might be reading it. She got the belt. which is connected to the knife holster, obviously. Paint apps on the gloves, hard to see. Not great. Not a great job there, and it's not really better on that one. Let's get her holding the knife, because I think that'll look cool. In the Walking Dead world, you can never be too careful. You got to be ready to stab someone at a moment's notice. Can she even hold the knife? I don't even know if she can hold a knife. I mean, I assume that's what this hand was made for. I realize this is not very entertaining, but holy hell, the hand is stiff. These Walking Dead figures are notoriously not good. And there we go. We finally have her holding the knife. So you can see she holds that pretty uninterestingly. It's not worth destroying my finger for. But obviously the head doesn't connect. So that pretty much does whatever you want it to. Side to side, forward and back. Like I said, mine's not really connected. Arms rotate up and down. Don't rotate in and out. She has a swivel in the elbow, single jointed elbow, hands rotate. Diaphragm joint, hips move out this far. She doesn't kick forward or back. We got a small bend in the knee and ankle pivot and ankle rocker. There you go. Obviously, one of the things Princess is known for is her big machine gun, which is cool. I mean, it's all just black plastic, but you can see the bullets are painted. And I think that looks really cool. She does have a trigger finger, but again, as we've already learned, getting anything into her hand is quite the obstacle. But once you get it in there, I think she looks alright. She's got the knife. She looks cool. She looks like she's ready for action. Not too bad. Can we get her standing with Brundlefly? There you go. But two nice, spooky, horror-related figures for you guys on this Halloween. But you know what, guys? 2 figures is not really much of an extravaganza, if I'm being honest. I mean, that's a pair of reviews at best. And I really want to bring you the best Halloween video I possibly can. So guys, we're going to do another video. We're going to do another McFarlane figure. I got one more spooky figure that I want to share with you guys. This is a figure that does not have any packaging because I got him loose. Can you just stand there, Princess, for 5 minutes? Okay, lie down. Take a nap. Guys, another Movie Maniacs figure. We have Norman Bates from Psycho. Another very cool looking figure. Princess said, hey, look at my kitchen knife. Norman Bates said, hold my beer. Because that is a really, really cool looking butcher knife, kitchen knife, whatever you want to call it. It's obviously got the nice polka dot dress, very reminiscent from the movie. And then you can just see the brown shoes with the brown tan pants kind of underneath. Norman Bates' face looks really good. Comes with the wig. You know, he dresses like his mom. He loves his mom. Other than that, just got the black hair, black short hair. Not really that impressive. It's definitely better if you put the wig cap on, which is gray with some black shading. And that just fits on just like that. It's the arthritis hand, butcher knife holding hand, no other accessories. Again, I got this figure loose. Articulation, the arm. This arm is supposed to move, but it's stuck. the hand moves and this arm kind of swivels up and down, and the fist or the wrist, the wrist does rotate. So I think it looks cool. I think either way, however you get her pose, it looks pretty cool. Not too much to talk about this figure. With this figure, it is just hollow plastic under there, so there's no sculpted legs. It's just got these little stubs. Maybe a waist twist, but it's really stiff, and you can see the fake breasts, which I know somebody's gonna roast me in the comments because I for talking about the breasts, but it actually applies to this figure because this is a man. So there you go, guys. Not really much to say about that figure, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. I hope you liked this video. Sorry I haven't posted in a while, but like I already said, I was very sick. We will have that extravaganza that I promised you guys that will be coming up next. Hope you like this video. Hope you like this trio of spooky horror figures. As always, guys, if you did, please like the video, share, comment, leave me a thumbs up. Definitely, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Check out my social media links in the description, as always. And guys, don't forget to check me out on The Sanctuary and on Clickbait Wrestling. So where we talk about action figures and wrestling in that order. If you like I said before, if you want more of me, come check me out there. If you don't want more of me, that's totally okay too. You could just stay right here. But yeah, that is it, guys. Have yourselves a great day. I will see you next time in the next video. I will catch you later, and bye.